to this welcome to this episode of Wasted Opinions. Today we're going to be talking about Mario Party.
Staying in.
Mario Party! Yeah! Lewis with the controller of the edits.
I'm hoping to be like, then we'll start.
We're going to talk about some of our favorite mini games, just a general discussion. We got a new Mario Party coming out this year.
Is it?
Or next year.
Is it Super Mario Party? What's it called?
I don't know what it's called. Mario Party.
Pretty exciting.
I have no idea what it's called. It's for the Switch.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, pretty exciting. But before we get going, we're going to do a shot.
Banana.
Banana hammock.
Sorry, Sonic.
That's Speedo, you know that, right?
And we're also going to introduce yourself. So on my far left, we have...
I am CountryBoy.
Gonna get a little wild, gonna get a little crazy. From another dimension, I'm LewisLightning.
I'll do the punch thing too on MussKeg, but it would be a 1.
Oh, what up?
Mario Party, how many versions are we up to now? This will be
I don't know.
11 coming out, I think.
10.
I think it's 10. I think
10 was the last one that came out.
Oh, actually, what
is already
might be right.
11
Yeah.
of them.
Touche.
They should just stop numbering them at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
They're
I don't
doing
know if it is
subtitles.
numbered.
It's just such a great party game, is in the name. And, you know, even better when drinking.
You know,
Does anybody remember the first Mario Party? The scars you had from playing that game because of the whole joystick.
Wasn't there like
You had the biggest blisters. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the second
Rip out
game
the middle
had
of your
no.
finger.
Oh yeah, you'd rip the shit out of
And
your
destroy
hand.
your controllers too.
Oh, for sure.
You
I
never
remember-
wanted to be the one hosting that game.
Those
You
scars
should-
just showed how much you wanted to win, though.
Yeah, it's true.
I had one of those, you're like, dude, don't mess with me in anything.
I remember for myself,
Hole right there.
Mario Party 2 was the quintessential Mario Party.
That's what most people say. I don't.
Yeah.
Because you could like, whatever world you were in, you were dressed up as as a character.
yeah.
Like, you were in the Western world, you were dressed up as like a country boy. You were dressed up as a guy with a cowboy hat, and you were in the West. You were in the some spooky level or whatever, a ghost or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what the hell you dressed up as, but every level had a theme, and you dressed up according to that theme. Which I loved, and they had some of the best games.
One.
My favorite game, absolutely of all time, is Bumper Balls.
Oh, that was on my list.
That's a good one.
Bumper Balls, man.
Yeah,
Everybody's
on a ball.
You're balancing on top of a ball, and you're trying to bounce them
Yeah.
off of the level, right? There's some strategy that you
Could you jump with them?
No.
No, you couldn't.
No, you can't. It's all just running around that small little area. Yeah. There's some strategy.
You want to get
easy just bump, or you're gonna try to go around a person. Like, hey,
You'll
come get me.
momentum. Oh, that too.
Come stand at the ledge. They'll come get you. If I can go around them and bump them off.
Yeah.
There is some good strategy to that game. That is my all-time favorite.
That's my
game.
all-time favorite.
It's Bumper
can't
Balls.
mention it.
I wish they would have brought that back in all the games because they're missing out not having Bumper Balls.
Yeah, I would agree. They should bring it back.
Absolutely.
I am going to pick, since you took my bumper balls, I'm going to pick one that I know John loves. Cut the Rope.
I think it's.
I'm not sure. I think it's on 10.
It's on 8 for sure.
It's
for
one
sure.
of the Wii games. I don't know.
Yeah, it's on 8. It's on Mario Party 8.
You know what? It probably wouldn't rate this high if it wasn't for his fucking reaction every time he plays.
It's such a fun one, though.
But
the tension.
It's first of all, it's good if someone's way above you guys and you can have a game that you can win based on luck. It's the Russian roulette of the game.
I love when the craziness when you're trying to aim and get it.
I hate when you push the button. It's not snipping.
Yeah.
It's not snipping.
If you don't cut the rope,
Because
you
the
get
Wii
shot.
controls suck.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone probably has their own strategy. When it
There's
comes
no
to
strategy.
I think everyone has.
You got like 6 ropes to cut.
That's why you always lose.
Click.
That's why you.
Oh,
always
a
lose.
springed off. Like that is so stupid.
I know my strategy.
There's no fucking
If you actually
strategy.
look, the one that you don't
Shut up.
that is slightly
There's no
thinner.
fucking strategy. Just shut the fuck up. It's kind of similar to one of the games.
This is why it's so great.
It's one of the games that's in I think it's Mario Party 2 as well, where you got like there's like a big Bowser head and it blows up.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's chance as well too. You go up and you pump it and you're like, is it gonna blow up?
Okay.
No, you're good. It's just as good as that game, which is stupid because it's totally fucking chance. Like it could be rigged. You'd be like, you know what? This guy's in first place, so the game's gonna blow him up because he has no fucking chance.
I don't know. I just find that what happens when you get to it is everybody's.
It's pointless.
I think it's.
There's no skill. That's what I hate about it. There's no skill involved whatsoever.
I love the tension.
Well, I was gonna say it's the it brings everyone down to the same level because
Yeah.
you own the game, you know every single fucking thing. someone who just picked up the game
Brings you
like,
the same level.
I just kicked your ass in this.
Yeah, did
you were on your first step.
It's basically a coin flip.
I think you won to cut the rope last time.
I don't care. I still hated it.
Okay.
I don't care.
Well,
that's why it's so great.
Then. I'm gonna do the one. It's what's it called? I know. I actually looked up the name. Book Squirm. So it's the one where you have the shapes. You have the shapes, and the pages come
I don't remember
down.
playing it, but I looked
and you
it
have
up.
to you have to get underneath. Like there'll be like a star and a moon and a circle, and only one of them is like cut out, or two of them are cut out. So what happens is as the page falls down, everybody's scrambling to try and get into the ones, and it slowly becomes faster and faster, and there's less choices. So yeah, that'd be probably one of my favorites.
Okay. Another one of mine. I like the platforming ones. That's probably my favorite. It's kind of like you play as Mario or whoever the character has. So one of my favorites is the platform Peril. It's kind of simple. Like the level is moving as you're running to the right. You're jumping on top of platforms. And stuff like that. It's pretty basic. All you're doing, you just don't want to fall off the level. That's all it is. You got 4 people.
It's overhead.
It's overhead. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
So,
now I remember it.
Yeah. You're just running. You're jumping on platforms. It's basically all it is. And then there's a end at the very end. If more than one of you makes it to the end, you both win. Whatever.
I think the reason I wouldn't pick that one myself is because I always find Mario Party controls. They have so many different games, and that some of the controls are weaker than others. And that one, I feel like a lot of the time my jump was like, what the fuck?
I feel like that's Mario controls right there. Minus like being able to like do the backflips and stuff like that you can do in Mario. It's just simple. Platform mechanics. Run, jump. That's all you gotta do.
I'm going to pick a 2v2 game, which was, I had to look it up, Paint Misbehaving. And you guys, 2 guys, you're on opposite sides, there's like a square.
There's like balloons. There's a bunch of balloons, there's balls bouncing.
Balloons,
yeah. Okay,
balloons.
That's a good one.
One's on like the y-axis, so the guy's on the x, and then the opposite team, same thing. Yeah. And you just gotta shoot balls of paint.
Yeah, and you're trying to create the bigger percentage of.
It's
I remember that one. Yeah.
It sucks with computer players, I'll say, because they don't know what.
They don't move nearly enough.
But there's even strategy, not just in painting the guys, but if you can block one guy into the corner, and then just keep shooting, like you fuck them over.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. A little bit of strategy. I mean, the simple thing is paint more balloons than your enemy. But
pretty much, yeah.
I could not find the name for this one. Yeah, maybe you guys
just
did.
Explain it.
But it's 2v2, and you're each on a side, and you're basically racing down like a dungeon that's got different things. So like, you'll have to work together. Like one guy will go on the platform, and the other guy works it to spin it around, and then you jump off, and then the other guy spins the platform around.
Not ringing a bell for me.
No, I can't.
And so you're basically going through challenge, and you have to coordinate and work together, right? And so. Like, that's the one thing I remember specifically. One of the things is there's a platform, and it's like on a, it's sticking up on a pole that's across a ledge kind of thing. And you have to, one guy has to jump on it, the other guy has to work the thing to spin it around.
Okay, this kind of, now it kind of sounds
and then that guy jumps off, and then he spins it back around.
Yeah, you guys are working together to like make the platform kind of work for each other. Okay.
That's one of the things.
Sounds familiar, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, and I kind of like the 2v2s as long as you don't have a computer.
Yeah, no, I like a lot of the 2v2s or the 3v1s one. A lot of those are pretty cool.
The computer can either be like, if you're facing 2 computers, it can be a blowout, or maybe they're gonna blow either way.
Yeah.
Another one of mine from it's from Mario Party 2, Mecha Marathon. I don't know if you guys remember this. You had like the shy guys. You gotta wind up. They're like wind up toys. You gotta wind
I remember that part.
Just tap the shit out of the A and B.
And whoever goes farther.
Yeah, and whoever goes farther, they float. They go. It's like a race, and whoever lands the furthest is who wins. It's pretty cool. Like, you just tap the shit out of that.
You know, the endurance one.
Shake the can one.
I mean, that one was one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Shake the can one.
For some reason I was one. I don't know why. the mecha was this tapping button. So it was the same. It was one of my favorites because it's like
those are the fun ones too.
Who's gonna win? It's like going up and down. Like, this guy dies out, and this guy's still going. He dies out, and that guy's like, I got it, and he just goes a little bit further.
There's the skill ones. There's the luck ones. There's the like just pure physical endurance.
Yeah, that's
ones.
absolutely. I like
the memory ones.
All over the place. Yeah.
What about?
I'm gonna pick a 3v1 game, which I'm not sure how many of you guys are gonna have. It's not a popular category.
There are some good ones.
I had to look up the name of it, but it's Snow Way Out.
Yeah, they're on the roof.
They're on the roof.
Yes, that's a good one. And you're shooting.
One guy shoots like almost like a tennis ball cannon thing.
Yeah.
The guys on the roof.
You're hitting like snowballs at them, right?
And they have to run out of the way.
And you can't step on a snowball either. Because
either way is fun.
Turn you into ice.
Yeah. But playing either the guy on the roof or the guy down below, I find is equally fun regardless. And I mean, guy on the roof, most of all, you're just running out of the way. Although you can jump on your competition.
Yeah.
And like
kind of
fuck them over a bit. Yeah. Well, I guess they're on our team in a way.
They are on your team. You want to win.
I was gonna say some of those games are like, who's the first one out gets 10.
This one is 3 versus 1 though. You're on a team.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought maybe it was like that, but the game itself is fun.
You're trying to last the timer basically.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. The timer.
One of the ones I liked, and I keep forgetting. I don't remember it until we actually play it. I think it's on Mario Party 8. It's one where you're basically on like skateboards, I think, and you're moving forward, and you can move faster or slower.
You're like in a trench.
There's the clump.
I like doing both versions together. I like being the guy on the skateboard, and I like being the guy that shoots the targets.
Because that's a 3v1, So you have the 3 ones going, and the one person's going, and they're setting the traps to try and kill you.
They shoot like the bullet bills or like whatever, shoot like the. Whatever, like the rolls across,
It's like a big spool.
The big spools. The thwomps or whatever.
Yeah,
no, it's actually, I also like being the skateboard guy. Fuck you.
And you gotta go fast or slow.
Totally judge it. It's actually, you're better off when the other 2 people on your team are dead. You're like, just do it on your own. Just do it on your own. Like, fuck you guys, you're out of my way. I can do this.
Yeah.
That's pretty much.
And when I play that one, I feel like more often than not, it's a pretty even split of whether you're going to who wins on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I think it's a fair game.
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
Again, that's one that I have a little issue with the controls with, but it is fun otherwise.
Yeah.
This one's, I think it's on Mario Party 2. Sneak and Snore. I don't know. It's kind of like red light, green light.
Sleeping and you.
Yeah, there's like the hell's the little chomp guy? The chomp.
Yeah.
He's sleeping. And you're like in a barrel, and you're like sneaking. And he wakes up, you go and drop down into your barrel.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like red light, green light. I don't know if you ever played that as a kid. And then you gotta make it to the end of the line before anybody else does. So you gotta like risk it all, or like you get caught and you're out.
Okay.
So it's
I think I remember that one was on one of the earlier ones, right?
Yeah, I think Mario Party 2.
Yeah.
Most of my games are from Mario Party 2 because that's my favorite. They had some of the best games.
Oh yeah. But
it's just sneak and start. You're just like in a barrel. And then all of a sudden he wakes up, you gotta drop down into your. Sometimes it's too late, and he fucking gets you, and he pulls you out, and that's it. That's your game.
Nice. I don't know. Do we have any more? Because one thing I was gonna say we could talk about too. Do you have any more that you want to mention?
That was all I was gonna mention.
Okay. So one thing I was gonna say we could talk about too is some of our favorite maps.
Yes, that's what I was gonna. I want to talk
about. So if I could take my time and jump in. One of my favorite maps is the one where you have to buy the.
It's like the Monopoly.
It's like the Toad one. I think it was.
It's kind of like Monopoly. You gotta like buy the hotels or whatever.
You pay more.
That's an awesome one.
That's good.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
That's like, what's it, Mario Party 8 or something like that?
It's one of the newer ones. I can't remember.
It's on the Wii. I know that. It's a good one. That is an awesome one.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is it's another one from that exact same game. It's the DK level, Donkey Kong, and like certain spots where you can just jump into a barrel and he'll launch you into a certain part of the map.
I'm glad you didn't pick a good game, good map, because I got a good one.
I do like the I remember chain reactions of the barrels and everything.
I remember he had the Donkey Kong map.
I also like the jungle feet.
Yeah, that's cool. Totally. Anyways, let's see what shitty map Lewis is gonna bring up.
The train one, the Shy Guy Express or whatever.
That's alright.
You can't even say anything bad about it. Just so you can totally fuck someone over.
No, that's what I hate about it. Exactly. You're right in the front, and then all of a sudden someone lands on a question.
There's someone who hates strategy. Someone who hates strategy.
That stupid kitchen where
that's not strategy. That's luck.
Not if you time it right.
Fuck time right.
You know you can time it.
But one of the good
if you have the right dice, if you have the right dice,
yes. One thing that's good about it though is it's actually pretty unique in that you first time you play that, who the fuck's paying attention to where the Shy Guy is?
Yeah.
Or the most of the
whatever you define.
Is it like the what's it called, the
mask?
Bandit and
Domino
mask.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty unique thing for that, actually.
Yeah. What car was he in? He's like, oh, shit.
You could get off at that special place and get, like, I don't know, 30 coins.
Yeah, I was like, just straight.
I always remember I kept dropping through the damn roof.
Bullshit. You fucking there's the
kitchen one, and you keep dropping through the kitchen.
That was so great. There's so much pitfalls, I guess, in that map. Maybe you just happen to be on the wrong car when it switches back. And it can be good. If you're on the top and you need to get back around, suddenly you come to the back, you're right in the game again.
Yeah.
Or if you're in the bottom and you're just like 4 spaces away from the star, guess what? You're 40 spaces away.
That's, one of the things I didn't like about what they did in Mario Party 10 though was they changed it to that
everybody's into
one thing, and
that's what I think they changed. I think they went back to the old.
I hope they do because there was some new games. It just sucked because it was constantly a 1 versus 4.
Yeah,
the whole time.
I hated that setup too.
Yeah. And they didn't have another option. It was just that option.
Yeah.
My question is, who did you guys play as in Mario Party?
Oh.
Who's your player? Who's your character you usually play as?
It used to be, when I was younger, it used to be Yoshi.
I thought you
But nowadays I pick Mario. Okay. Mario's my go-to.
Like, in the earlier games, it's like Luigi or Wario.
Yeah.
And now it's like Waluigi or Wario.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm always Luigi, if I can be.
See, that's why it's hard to be Luigi.
Yeah, because I'm always...
Always someone. Luigi is like the most popular character.
The most popular over Mario, okay. Get out of here.
Well, if you play it with your cousins and shit.
Luigi
too.
Yeah, I think when I was a kid I was like, oh, Yoshi's cool. But now that I'm like,
I always thought, Yoshi was like for the kids or girls.
That's
what it was. Like the girls would always be like, oh, I want Yoshi.
Yeah.
It's like, you fucking
It'd be really neat if they found a way to keep it balanced, but have the characters have different abilities.
I guess they have special abilities.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Like maybe
interact that into the game.
I don't know how you could really do it. Like maybe someone would have like a better chance to get like a slow dice or
maybe like a once in your whole gameplay you could use this ability.
Or like there's a candy that's like it does something different for each character.
Yeah,
one candy that does something different.
For sure. Like Mario really had fire power. Anybody in front of him, you shoot fire power and hit them, knock them, lose some coins.
Or Peach does that thing where she like in the second Super Mario game where she could float farther because that's why everybody picked Peach. Exactly. Maybe she does something where she eats a candy and her roll it adds like extra spaces. No matter what.
Maybe she adds like 5 extra spaces or something like that.
She floats along.
That'd be cool.
That type of thing. Yeah.
Luigi, he would like suck somebody up and like throw them behind him or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be a neat idea if they could do something like that, but keep it balanced.
That would be cool. Yeah, they could add some of those elements.
Yeah, and then one other thing that's great about the game is the at the end, right? The contests.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get.
I love, but I hate it.
I love, but I hate it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like, who landed on the most red squares? That's fucking stupid.
I wish it would be a little bit more.
It should at least
less random.
It should at least always be the mini game winner. That should always be one, no matter what.
I was gonna say at least that there's some that are always in there,
Exactly.
Because then it's like, like you said, mystery square. Who landed on that?
The chance time.
Who lost the most coins?
Exactly.
But you never know what's going to be beneficial.
That's what it is.
And it can tip the game so much.
It does.
It's funny that you're saying that's one of your problems. When you said one of your favorite games is Cut the Rope, where there's random.
That's one game that doesn't get you a star. There's like 3 of them. And they'll give you up to 3 stars.
And there really is no worse feeling than somebody getting to the star before you and then it moving places.
Oh, that's the worst.
You're like 1 space away, and then there you go. It's like, fuck, now it's a Bowser space.
Yeah, that's why the train's so good.
The train level's so good.
Yeah. No, I like the train level. Don't get me wrong. I like the train level.
You guys have any other thoughts, or?
There's like, I don't know. There's so many more games that I love. Like one of them was Mushroom. The fuck's it called? Mushroom.
I like the bobsled one. That was a fun one.
There's Mushroom Mix-Up. It's called Mushroom Mix-Up.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I think it's from probably Mario Party 2, but I think it was like Shy Guy like holds up like a color, and then there's a whole bunch of like different colors on a mushroom. You like jump on that color. If you don't jump on that color in time, all the other ones drop and you're out.
I also
it's like green. Like jump on the green one. If you don't jump in time, you're dead.
I actually like the one where there was a stretch faces where you had to stretch.
Oh yeah, you like skew it to whatever matches. Yeah, that's a good one. So you like grab and pull. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I like that one. Bowser's face usually, I think it was.
It's everybody. Bowser,
Is it everybody?
Mario.
Okay.
Yeah, they do a bunch of different faces. Yeah, but
BD. So yeah, like maybe look forward to. Can we Twitch off the Switch? Can the Switch?
No,
Twitch?
I don't have the.
That's too bad. It'd be so much fun to.
Great.
I would love to
stream it when it comes out, but
only way we can do it is
we'll
when
try and maybe get something
behind
up
our
like
heads
that.
sort of
Because,
thing.
maybe we'll get some gameplay.
It's very intense.
I will buy the game, so we'll be playing.
Maybe we'll have a special guest star for the 4th.
It'd be kind of hard though, because the new Switch game has that where you can change the map based on how you get the Switch together.
I don't plan on ever doing that because I don't want anybody to.
Or we'll just do Labo.
Who else?
We'll do a Twitch of Labo.
Everybody wears a box.
Sit there with cardboard for 45 minutes.
Anyways, where can everybody find you guys?
I'm on Twitch, Twitter, and PSN as CountryBoy_9.
I'm on Twitch as the LewisLightning.
I saw a guy that was actually calling himself LewisLightning.
No way.
Yeah.
Where?
Like
taking that.
Was it on Xbox?
No, it wasn't like a user. Like it's a skit or a TV thing or something like that. I'll show up. And I'm on MussKeg. You can find me on TSN. I'll be on TSN.
Kate Beerness over here with my friend.
He's in the plays of the week.
TSN, Twitter, Twitch as MussKeg. So we'll see you then.
Salute.
See ya.
One. Keep getting ones.